Today we're shooting at sunrise, and here are our 10 sunrise tips.
Sunrise shooting tips. Number 1, you want to plan the location. Plan the location as in you need to check out the area, think about what you want to photograph. You've got to think about the tidal times if it's on the coast, whether you want a high tide, low tide, and most importantly for a great sunrise is the cloud coverage. We use the Clear Skies app. This will show you a low, medium and high coverage of the clouds. So that's quite reliable, so hopefully you can check that out. Number 2, you need to arrive early. You need to arrive early because you've got to set up way before the light, so you don't need to rush, you in place. Which brings me to number 3, because you've arrived early, you can find your composition. You've got plenty of time before the sun rises. Number 4 is bracket exposures or use filters. You want to be able to expose whatever you're taking a picture of, i.e. us at the pier. You want a different exposure to the sky. I use a gradient filter on this occasion to properly expose the sky and the pier at the same time. You can do it like that with filters. You can also use filters for a longer exposure as the light's coming in, or you can bracket the exposures by taking one picture at one exposure and another picture at a lower or higher exposure, and then blending the two pictures together. For this, you're going to need tip number 5, sturdy tripod. In low light conditions, to avoid camera shake, and because you'll be at a slower shutter speed, you're going to need a sturdy tripod to be able to keep the picture in focus. Number 6, you needing to be shooting in manual mode, because you're in low light conditions. Manual mode, because the autofocus will not be able to focus correctly. It'll also, they tend to go lower in the ISO and change the shutter speed, so you'll be looking at more of a silhouette finish. Number 7 is that your lowest ISO. You want to avoid noise, so you want to be shooting at whatever camera settings yours goes down to. Mine goes to 100, Rich's goes to 64. Number 8, you want a higher aperture so you can focus on, well, for us the pier, the whole of the building, so it's all tack sharp, and that's a f11 onwards. We want to be reaching some kind of sun star as the sun rises. Then you'd be f16 to f22, and then if you're just shooting out to sea, or you just want the golden light for a nice bokeh shot, you can go down to as low as your lens allows you, 2.8. Well, that's my lens. Number 9, use your histogram data. It's really important. Rich will he has a section on that, talking more in detail. Number 10, you've either got to stay in position, wait for the light, or just keep shooting. The scene changes dramatically as the sun rises. Just keep taking shots. Change the shutter speed. Have a look back at the pictures, see if you're happy, and just keep shooting. So there's our 10 tips.
And that brings me to all my points done, all 10 for the best sunrise tip, and I'm passing you over to Richard here, my technical guru, so he can go through some finer points.
Yeah, basically the light wasn't too bad in the end. I didn't think it was.
I think
being fairly local, this is only about the third time I've been here to do sunrise. But it's nice because you've got the rocks in front of the pier, and it was just a case of making sure the tripod was steady. Gemma's probably talking about this. Manual, everything in manual, lowest ISO, checking your histogram for exposure, for highlights and shadows. Filters, I use the polarizer. I use the polarizer, and I use the 6-stop filter to get exposures of around 20 seconds, I think. But then as the light came up, it was getting better because you needed a faster exposure, and a nice shot I was shooting at like 6 seconds to try and get the movement of the water as it was coming back off
I just use the grad.
the shingle. We're going to drive up to another location about a mile up the road, but the light might be gone by the time we get there, but we're going to head up there now and see what we can get. We did manage to get down to our second competition of the day, which is the beach huts. Using Instagram because there was a really big dynamic range between the bright sky and the darker foreground of the grasses and the beach huts. The problem is the light is really gone now, but so I've had to bracket exposures, taking an exposure not to blow out the highlights and an exposure not to lose all the shadows, and I'll blend them in Photoshop. Ideally I would have all got it in one shot. Sometimes you just can't get one shot. Also, another consideration is the wind on the grasses. I haven't made my mind up whether I want a bit of movement in the grasses or whether I want to try and freeze the grasses. So again, taking the two exposures will help in that respect as well. One faster and one slower. Light is pretty much gone. Gemma is trying to find a composition. It's a nice spot here. I would like to come back at sunrise because we're now 10 to 8 now, so we're a good hour after sunrise. Basically it's, yeah, the good light is gone. But I'm using a 3-stop ND grad to kill the sky, knock the sky down. Another thing worth remembering is to turn off VR if your lens or camera has VR. You're shooting on a tripod. Some modern lenses will account for that, but I always switch it off. Otherwise it can try and make micro adjustments. Tries to see movement where there isn't any, so sometimes it can cause blurry shots. So I've turned VR off, I'm on full manual focus, manual exposure, lowest ISO. I'm also using a 2-second shutter delay to stop any camera shake, and just so you don't have to use a cable release really. So you just activate the shutter, it waits 2 seconds, then takes the photo. Get them back into Photoshop and see what they come out like. So that's a wrap. We've finished our shoot today at Southwold on the Suffolk coast. Gemma is with little Patrick somewhere. Not quite sure where she is. But we've done the 10 points. I think we've gone over the 10 points of the video. Done the histogram, tripod, shooting modes, and they're just waiting for Gemma to appear on the scene. And then it's a slow drive home. Oh, here she is. It's a slow drive home via breakfast. And hello, Patrick. We're done. Are you done?
Have you mentioned in detail the histogram?
Yes.
You know more about that than
Yes, I have.
And the 10 points, we'll go through more in detail about that. And obviously the lovely place we're at.
Yep, it's beautiful. Southwold. The light rays are coming there through the clouds, but it's now way past sunrise, so we're going to head home. That's bye from all of us. Bye bye, Patrick. There's a dog walk past with a funny collar.
Alright, it wasn't the music.
No, there's a dog with one of those collars. See you later. Bye.